Good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? As I mentioned in the stream title, I probably won't be using, or there probably won't be much, if any, art today. I really want to finish rebuilding the Dono system so I can make sure all the stuff works for the new system. Use virtual audio cables, and occasionally just goes LOL and disables devices for all of them. Streaming is art. Good morning, everyone. Oh, snap, it's code. Yeah, I have a few things I wanna get figured out. Programming hamster. No, the hamster that runs my computer is not doing the code. Is the list open? Is which list open? I mean, you can submit to them if that's what you mean. This one is beyond. That's not right. There's no way I should have done that twice in a row. It did that yesterday too. Minimum value 1, maximum 25. Repair is 9. This is an extremely simple. This is an extremely simple if statement. Why repair? Minimum value if it equals 1. It does not equal 1. Oh. Oh. I have them backwards. If repair does not equal 1. Yeah, that's on me. Vocal training, hydrate, stretch. Okay. Alright, let me mute. I will be right back. Oh, also rest my eyes, stretch, all the things? Okay. All right, focal training complete. What is the Dono code? It's the code that runs the donation doodle system. I'm changing how it works, so I need to rebuild it. Rest my eyes. And rest. Lost alive. So there's a few things in it right now that weren't super great for the current, even for the current system. So that's what we're going to be working on refiguring out. Could honestly just move all of this to its own separate thing, but I think I'll do that towards the end. Actually, yeah, for now, most of it is going to be in this one, and in this. Okay, so that, and there's some over here. Yeah, I should really get that all into its own. Thank you, Lockley, for that donation. So, Kofi name. And I know I have your account assigned, but also it shouldn't say undefined, so whoops. If I come into here, yeah, that works. I can't open this as much as I want to because that has data I don't want to show on screen. curious why this didn't. Okay, I guess I don't have one in here for you. Okay, so that did technically work the way I wanted it to. Why did it say undefined then? Ah, here it is. Okay, so that variable is there. I'm gonna shut this one off for the time being. You're undefinable. From undefined. Maybe it mixed up the two. Because the other part did technically work the way I needed it to. Recorded that. It didn't record the date because it's not under $25, which is as intended. It's just odd that that one little part of it didn't work. If email recorded equals 1, it does that. And these all exist. Like, in the other one, this one does exist. Or, not Kofi amount, Kofi name. Oh, that's why. Capitalization. Capital K, lowercase k. They look the same, but they're different. Okay. So all of this part should be working now. We're just going to close that. Actually, we're going to take this and move these to be able to be used between several different. Actually, no. We'll just refer back to this one if we need to. Okay, so that should now. Sorry, I'm running this through my brain. For starters, get to the correct size. Dono record, Dono check. I'm gonna step away real quick. Then I'll be right back. All right. Let's see. The first thing we're gonna want to do. Well, let's just change this to Dono received. No, no, Dono record is fine. Records. Keep it simple because I'm gonna be calling back to this one a fair bit. Work call. All right. Dono add. We want it to... I want to have this take care of most things. Because this has all the data in it. No, keep that open. See, we need an extension trigger. It's going to be a Ko-Fi mission. Did I spell that correctly? No, I did not. You return with food? Good. Okay, good. Really? Yeah, we can keep that, but I also want to... We're not going to have it pull from this, just to keep things simple. We're going to have them pull simultaneously. Yeah, we'll have them pull simultaneously. We need the email and the name. Actually, no. Don't even need that. Yes, yeah. Oh, it didn't copy the ones I meant to copy. You need the Ko-Fi email, Ko-Fi name. I bumped the headset or the microphone. That pulls that data. We got the Ko-Fi email. Then we want to use that Ko-Fi email to get the Twitch username. Because that's my only way of connecting them. see. I want to load text files, Dono, emails, sections, I believe was users, book the email, which you return with. Did I already say that? Did I already read that? I don't know. So now we got that. We got all of our data we need. I quote. Today's probably not going to be a super interesting stream. I'm just coding. But I don't know, maybe. Some people find that interesting. I realized what I did wrong. Heck. Why did I set that up like that? Because when I set up this file originally, apparently I programmed it to have the name as the key rather than the email, which is backwards. I shouldn't have done it like that. It means I have to go through and edit all of these ones. Which is why I thought I had Lockley Fox in here, but it said I didn't. I can't even do that on screen because it, you know, emails. Alright, let's take care of this. Sometimes I think I'm clever with programming, and then I realize that I very much am not. I have to keep track of the Twitch names, like Twitch and Ko-fi don't communicate with each other. In order for my code to communicate properly between the two, I need to manually record the matching Twitch name versus Ko-fi account. No, you're not allowed to do that. No, no dying, sis. Typing out usernames in an INI file. Freela. And if I am lucky, I didn't mess any of these up. Done with that. Good morning, life. All right, so now we can come back to actually where you guys can see me working. So we are going to check the email. If the email is recorded, the associated Twitch name not recorded. Use Kofi name asterisk. Wait, I already loaded the Twitch name. This needs to be an... That shouldn't be there. We need to first check if the key exists. So we need an INI key exists. Name recorded. If statement. Name recorded equals 1. Are we munching on tails? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. I don't want to do it quite like this. I don't think. That's going to cause issues there. Gotta leave impressions. Hey, Trikami. How's it going? We're just working on some code right now. We're gonna come over here and change this one. Oh, I can just take this and, so if the name doesn't exist, or if it is the placeholder text, we are going to tell it to just use the Kofi name for now instead. I don't know if that will actually work. You prefer old school code? I don't know. I I d I don't know proper coding. You hear January's over? Yeah, it's already February. Just gonna set it to please update. Alright, so if it is please update, you're then going to set it to, Kofi name, then asterisk. Do these ones like this. It's big brain time. Trying my best. Alright, we're going to not take that approach, actually. I want to do this. Yeah, we are we are going to have it rely on this one. It's just gonna work easier. Email recorded. If it's not, we're going to set a variable. Over here, we can just do if statement. Use that on this button. It checks on my old code to make sure I'm doing this correctly. Uh, this is all that doesn't have string variables in the part I need it to. Just set it there. That it'll work for now. So then we're gonna trigger the button Dono add. Honestly, we can just take care of all the Dono add in. No, no, I do want that separate. So all this can get deleted. First thing we want to do, because I want this queue to handle a bit differently than the previous one. Every time we do something, it's going to load from the local INI file. That way, there's not conflicts between Sammy and the persistent record. Let's see. We'll name this file the local queue. I'm gonna save this variable as queue loaded or queue load. And when we save it back, we'll name it queue save. The string split to array. We're gonna save this in the record dot queue. That way, it's all in the same spot. Going to load up the local variable. Uh, on the old queue, is it the front or the back? The top. Okay.
The precipice awaits.
Add that to the. We add that to the back of the list.
He opens its yawning maw, surrounding an infinitesimal and fragile bubble. Dust clinging to a pebble,
And we want array format to string.
engulfed in inky, unapologetic
save.
against the unknown and the unknowable. Abandon everything, for it is all borrowed. Step forward and let go.
Okay, come back. Why are we tapping the June? I want to get this. Or, want that. Need to find value. Okay. So I'm going to step away for a second. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Uh, we'll hold off on getting the position right now. I'll worry about that later. Just gonna say, username has been added to the queue. Do want to check if we'll worry about that later. Let me note that down to take care of. Should be able to just copy the entire next part here. Now all the heads have been pet. The very first thing needs to be to load up the queue. Because that's part of the problem I had with the old system was that it didn't the local file wasn't like it wasn't be the local file wasn't being double checked with every command, and it was sometimes overwriting stuff that it shouldn't have been overwriting. So the first thing we're going to do is delete records.queue. And then we are going to load that up to replace it with the updated, like with the current version. That's going to be local queue. And it saves it as a string. Then we need to switch that to an array. This part here, I can probably copy and paste between buttons. Having a comment will help with that. Wait, no, this needs to be a queue load. Record.queue. And now this is loaded into memory. Now we're going to for this first one, it pulls who's ever it pulls who's ever in first place, and it pulls who ever is in second. Definitely got some legacy code in here. But it did work. That part did work. So we're just kind of saving this part. We're updating it to our new naming structure. So is there anyone here, like, I know I explained it in the past, but for anyone that wasn't there or just isn't super familiar with the donos, what we're doing today is setting it up so that way for a few primary things. One, I want it to be more compatible with Twitch, so it will match your Twitch username, so you can like check your position and stuff like that easily. Um, remove yourself if you need to. What? But the other thing is, I needed to with the new systems. It's going to be where you can get an any price dono, minimum of $1, whatever you want, like within the confines, like the single body, uh, or single character thing. You can get that once every 90 days. And after any other ones within those 90 days have a minimum of 25. And the bot is going to keep track of all that. That's why I had that program the way I did. Oh, I remember now. Well, I just realized this is going to get fun. Hmm. No, no, it should be fine because I'm not going to be relying on that anymore. No, sorry, the part that I just overthought won't be an issue. But anyway, so right here, add a comment that we are saving the queue. This checks just to make sure that the queue isn't blank, and because if the queue is blank, it will completely just delete the local version of it. I'm not using any of that. It's gonna trigger the countdown button, which is good. All right, so we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna completely copy this countdown button. That was not what I meant to do. Paste button. Dono countdown. Uses other variables. Need to change this to records.queue. Variable.dono name, queue size, dono, she, they. Yep, that's all correct. This here, this if statement just makes it so it should stop placing or changing my stream title on non-donation doodle streams. which was an issue we were having before. Speaking of which, did it do it when it didn't? Perfect, because it didn't do it when Lockley picked up one like an hour ago. Therefore, worked. Excellent. I'm going to update this to Dono countdown. Hey, Foxburb. So I'm going to go through and update the current queue. I can't update all of it, but I can update some of these. We should be good. Nymphy is spelled with a 1. Tenku had a different Twitch name, but I can't remember what it was. I should not be on the queue. Actually, yeah, we'll add B to the queue just so I can test it. And before I forget, let's save this whole board before Sammy crashes on me or something. Trigger data. Gonna be Twitch chat. Username. Save that as just user. This is one that I actually do need to reference the old version. Purple data. Yeah, that's the name. Find value. That's it. Need to find value. Uh, I believe it returns a -1 if position does not equal -1. Send chat message. Also gonna pull display. Because display name looks prettier in chat. We'll get a better command for this later, but oh, I just realized something. Oh, this isn't going to work the way I need to edit something. Okay. Okay, now this should work. Stretch. Okay. How's the code coming along? We're testing things. Cool. else we got that's on the queue right now? Yeah, Mafia. You try typing in the command exclamation point QPOS. Zafir Hammer, you're also on the queue. Could you try it? The same command I typed just before your comment. Q exclamation point QPOS, which stands for queue position. Okay, so that's not quite right. I need it to be +1 because you are technically third. Can someone, Foxbird, are you still there? Actually, I can just remove my name from the queue and test it that way. Okay, so that is working as well. Excellent. Okay, so I need to find the value. Set local variable. Position equals position plus 1. Is it stored as an array? Yeah. The queue is stored as an array. Okay, that works. The thing, but since it's an array, the first position is 0, and I don't like how it feels a bit deceptive to me, so I'm just bumping it up by 1 before it says. It'd be an issue if you got Judo Zakro or Guder. No, no. I, I am aware that you can change your Kofi name pretty easily, so it paired with the to the email you use for your Kofi account. So unless you're using different accounts for each of those, it should be fine. Username, place. This is this. Yep, yep. Records.q. Save array position as find value username. For whatever reason, this one I guess, didn't work. I have that disabled. How many rule threes are there? I don't know. I didn't count. I gotta check how to convert that to the lowercase version. Convert string to convert to lowercase letters. Perfect. There's just a straight up. Oh, this just straight up didn't trigger. I did something wrong. You remove. Okay, that's more what I was expecting. String lowercase. Right. I forgot the part that I said was going to be critical to each part. That we have to copy it or load it from the file first, and then save it to the file after. I do want to, because Twitch really likes adding a space. So we're going to do another Twitch chat. Take this, add a space at the end. I'll allow my mods to do this as well. That way they can help with me. Q, remove. So I should be able to just take that name. Position in the donation doodle queue is 0. So that's not how that should be. What do I need to check? I need to go check records. Oh, right. Yeah, because it checks for -0. So if I set this here, perfect. All right. So we're making progress. So I need this, and I need this. I'm gonna copy those. This is going to be Dono delay. We're actually making good progress here. Excellent. Okay, so this is if I want to delay a user. Okay, so we load up the queue. Queue delay. Name. We cannot allow an empty wildcard. Full wild card one. I'm gonna save that as username. We actually need to come over here to Dono remove. Gonna grab this. Grab this. This just sets things up proper. I need another wild card pool. Wild card one. Uh, Let me add myself back into the queue just for testing purposes. Vocal training already. Okay. Maybe I should up the timer on that. What is it at currently? An hour. I have to bump it up to 2 hours at some point. All right, one sec. Okay, vocal training complete. I shall hydrate as well. All right. Set my phone back to the side. Orb. All right. So now I need to just try. I'm gonna turn this off for the time being, just to test. Did I not set the trigger up? I have to save the board, don't I? No, it's not triggering that. Why is that not working? Hi, Cap. Okay, so there, that one worked. Alright, so now if we do queue delay at name, let's do 2. It should then pull the second. No, it just considers that as part of the first. I didn't account for that. Does order matter? But now, if we just do queue delay, or just get rid of the 2. Perfect. No, that's, yes, and then when we're done here, we'll just have to make sure we delete both those variables. Yeah, delete all variables, that'll. For the time being, actually. Just delete delay. Okay, so it gets the name. And it needs to find the value. Actually. So if delay equals undefined, can I then tell it to delay equals undefined, and I tell it to then equal 1? Because what I'm trying to do is set it up so that I can delay someone back a place, or by just typing out the command and their name, or send them back a specific number of places. So what I'm also curious about is with how brain, if I do it like this, what happens if I say there's currently 9 positions in the queue? If I tell it to go to position, say, 11, what would happen since that's higher than the current amount of positions? We'll have to test that. I might just tell it to if it's higher than that, just put it at the top. is if someone is on the list multiple times, they shouldn't be. I don't know how to account for that, to be honest. But they shouldn't be on the list multiple times. If they are on the list multiple times, then I gotta remove the second one. Come to think of it. I should also figure out how to do that. The same values. I'll have to look up the documentation for arrays. Set delay to 1. Hydrate. Thank you, Runery. Posture check. And stretch. Alright. You know what? Instead of doing all that, instead of deleting the variable at the end, I can just tell it to set the variable back to 1. But for that to work, I also need to go into here, edit initialization variables, delay is 1. That way it will just that's hello, Genie problem. Okay, let me go search up the documentation for wildcards. I thought I... Oh. Wait, so hold on. No, this one should be first. Delay is 1. Okay. But if we say delay 2, delay is still 1. delay 2. Delay is right, because I gotta turn this off. Delay is 2. That's working. So if there is nothing there, save this, turn on. Delay the delay goes back to 1. Excellent. Oh, wait a second. I just realized something. I set that to 2. That's saving that as a string, not a number. If statement, if delay does not equal 1, which should always default to, we need to then take it and need string to number. Delay? No. Delay. So we got the string of 2. We want that to just be 2. Perfect. 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 We got all this set up now. Heck, and all this stuff happens before we even load up the queue. Comment. Let's see. We're going to find the position. Find the position. Place in new position. Delete original. Turn error if not found. records.q position old. I want you guys to know that this amount of like trial and error is what I go through every time I program something new. New equals position old plus delay. Oh yeah, I need the if statement. If it does not equal -1. I think I'm going to set local variable records.current. Second stuff like this where my brain kind of Fantasia. I gotta keep track of it, tracking if it's not in the array, it has to check if it's in the current position, which is a separate variable. And then if it's there, it needs to treat it like normal. But if it's not there, then it needs to pop up the error. Anyway, position new. So if it finds a variable, it is going to add. Or I guess insert. Watch all of this break the first time I try to do it. Like, the basic cue with, like, recording it to the next, uh, adding new ones to it automatically, all that stuff I trust to work. This one I expect to break. So, I'm curious, how many people do I even still have in chat at this point? Because I know this is so far removed from what I normally do on streams. Okay, we still got a few people. Two noises. Oh, is Tangent to Gooderg right now? Records.q. Insert to position. New value to insert is username. Makes the morning shower complicated. Not water soluble. How do you fit in the shower? Goodergan was pretty big. I kind of want to draw Goodergan again. wait. Hold on. I just realized something. So they're in the 5th spot. Adding +1 will put them in the 6th spot. So then when I delete the 5th spot, so they need to be +2. Oh, this is why I hated the delay command before. After all that calculation, we just need delay equals delay plus 1. Because then if it's in the 5th position, it'll be put it into the 7th position, which will be behind the 6th position instead of in front of it. Ah. Delete variable records.current, and we also need to delete the variable in Dono next dot q next. That's not that important, because as soon as I do that, then I can just hit the next command, and that'll be fine. Oh, technically, I shouldn't even need to delete the current, because that'll be replaced right after. True delay. -1 plus true delay. This looks so messy. It should work, though. That wasn't what I expected. Wolf's Crowd is on there. True delay is 3. Why would it be 3? Oh, wait. If delay is 1, true delay is delay plus 1. Maybe without I want the at. This handles the at, this part here. It just removes the at. True delay is 2. Okay, that is the intended. But I just did something here in oh, that was capitalized. That was probably the issue. But it didn't actually move me. We'll try out and read and see. Right, insert. Oh. I gotta keep track of my capitalization. That's all it comes down to. Why? Why are you not working? Load the queue up. Everything seems to work up to here. Oh. Yeah, that still kind of works. But it's not designed to go into the negatives. What I want to test though is if I do this, will it push me to 9 instead of 8? Huh? 7? That just put me in there twice. Via coronary. Okay, so can't use any negatives. Negatives do not work. Okay, so that works. What if I need to check what happens if it is at the very end. Oh, I suppose I should account for that then. So we do need to step away first. If you push it past the end of the queue, it just gets removed from the queue. All right, back. Oh, I gotta check. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna leave that for now. We can take care of that later. Because the thing is, if someone's at the very end, there shouldn't be any reason for them to there shouldn't be any reason for them to be delayed. I am going to test something else now. I am adding myself to the queue twice just to see what happens. Interesting. I'm here, then I'm here. finds the first value. Insert or replace. Pulls a value from array by removing it and saving it inside the variable. Saves in an array the result of doing math with every value in the original array. Oh. Well, that's handy, but my array isn't in numbers, so less useful right now. I'm gonna show array pool. So what if here, instead of this, we're just going to we're going to get value instead of find value. Oh, okay, no, that doesn't work because that needs a specific position. I need find value. Array, find value. Records.q. Position. POS. Just for simplicity's sake. Find value is going to be brain. Be records.username. If it's -1, so you're not on the queue, it adds you on. Then I think then it also, saves it, and I think after this I just gotta make the actual list command, and I think it'll be like, the programming part of it will be ready. I can finally. But now if I remove this, if I remove both instances of me, try and manually trigger it again. Hmm. Oh, I forgot the deletes part. Wait, no, no, that's not even necessary because 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The queue load. Oh, because if I go over to records and check this, it's gonna be super long, isn't it? Whoops. Yeah, that delete at the beginning is important. Oh, well, thank you so much for those 100 pride bits. Okay, okay. So, let me make sure I have that command in all the others as well. Okay, the rest of them have it. It was just that one that didn't. Okay, so people should no longer be able to get onto the queue twice. I don't yet know how to tell Kofi to differentiate between donos and avatar interactions. I'll figure something out eventually. You need my feedback on something? Is it on Discord? All are evil. That's so cute, though. How am I supposed to be mad at this? What feedback did you need? I see the file name is still whip. Also, I love the touch that can I show it on screen? The name was to hide it. Well, you see, when you send it through Discord, I see the image before I see the name. look at that. I love the I love the little detail that Nano Sigil is burning the box. Cross the arrow, so cute. Thank you. I don't think I said it yet, but thank you very much. I love it. This is a dangerous box. Whatever's in there is probably gonna bite me. Like a mini Yolta in there is just gonna bite my arm. Let me save this so I don't lose this one. I've been trying to get better about remembering to save, uh, like, properly file art that's been made for me. It's heckin' cute. And it's a nice change of pace from just staring at my coding software for the past several hours. Thank you very much. I love it. Henry, do you even... Of course, the best button is still... I love that the best button is broken, but because... But, it still shows up on stream that I tried. Renee, do you have, like, Fortress open? I thought you just had, like, ref sheets and icons. How's Sigil getting all these, How's Sigil sneaking in and getting all these images from you? Rest in pepperoni, best button. Yeah, the best button was meant to have a, 1 in 25% chance of being broken for the rest of the stream. I programmed it backwards and gave it a 24 out of 25% chance to be broken for the rest of the stream. Whoops. But it's okay, I fixed it. Starting next stream, it will be back to normal. If you are asked and you picture / like the idea, you'll sketch the exact... Oh, if I don't relate... I heckin' relate to that. It hasn't been so much anymore, but I used to very much be able to do that. Is it Nimpy's birthday? don't have captions. I can't understand what's being said. Being distracted by other streams. Need to. You hope I don't mind the gift. I love the gifts. Like, it is. It is strange because I'm not used to them. Like, I've gone a long time without. Like, it is a strange change of pace to be the one receiving artwork when normally I'm the one surprising people with artwork. So being on the receiving end of it is strange, but not in a bad way. What was I? Donation doodle. Let's see. We can add next position, remove delay, get rid of the manual add. Got the countdown. Got the records. Got the check. Ah, yes. Wait. Okay, so we need to save this not by email. Ah. We gotta save this by Twitch name. SCP don't I deserve it. I appreciate that, but I, I I don't know what I've done to deserve it so much. What was I? I need to process this part. So what we're working on now is right now the part that the the brain brain the part that tracks the date, because it records the date anyone gets a donation doodle under $25. But the way I had done it originally was by email. I don't want to do it by email because that makes it too difficult for people to check. Wait. Oh, my brain is going swirly. Alright, so we need it when it records it to not record it via email, but to record it via Twitch name. Hopefully not because of the art. No, no, because I'm trying to figure out this coding stuff. So, under the records, so email, if email is recorded, save variable as username. Uh, yes. No Twitch account assigned to Kofi name. Please take a second to record this. Thing is, I want the key to be username. Oh no, wait, no, on this one, this is on emails. No, I do want this to be the Kofi email. And then it's down here that I need to, under the records file. I've got the, I need to go pull up the records file as well. Under Dono, oh no, it's cooldowns. Yeah, they need to be, right now they're storing in email. We just need them to store via the Twitch name. Okay, so we're going to change this to username. Username.
Oh, look who thinks he's clever Dan. Oh yeah, I'd rather die.
Duration, date new, date old, that's fine. Record if duration is over 90 days. Download text. Yeah, so I don't technically need that line anymore, but it's fine. User date. Well, first we need to check to see if it exists. So what happens if it doesn't exist? Welcome back. Bot says 0. Right? So does it pull the value as 0 if... Okay. All right, so this is recorded for today. So if I do a dono check, it should crash apparently. Yeah, my sandwich just up and crashed. Seal argument 1, incorrect type, expecting a number. Understandable. Command line 11. Set local variable. Days. Oh, did it? I forgot to hit save. Therefore, did the exact same thing. Incorrect input format. How is it? Incorrect, incorrect format. All right, so we're going to try a different file format. I know there's a few special ones. I can just put L format L. Turn off this. You do it for the chomp button. Oh, right, because the chomp button didn't need to save it anywhere. So can this save it to? Okay, so the answer to that is that did not save correctly. What if we I save that? I'm gonna try adjusting this to the first. Wait, nope, nope, hold on. Copy that. Cooldown. Paste that there. Load text. Crash? No? Days 4. Got it. Got it working. I shouldn't need the ceiling. The ceiling. And that's a number, right? That is a number. Or an integer. It's not a string. Or however that works. You see, that's incorrect. Equal to or is equal to or greater than, you may get one. You could have 4. Okay, that's not. So if it is less than 90 days, we need local remaining equals day or 90 minus days. All right, so if I got one on the first, so let's say I got one back on 12/13/2023. Cool. It is calculating it out properly. Excellent. Um, let's say we're going to bump that back to 01 just to make sure it works properly if the number is high enough. All right, good. Now I just need to go make sure that it saves the dates in the correct format. What format was that saving in? Uh, Format L. The joys of less than or equal to. All right, so if it's under 25, it checks if it exists. And if it doesn't exist, it records it. But it has to be a text, not a number. We got there in the end. That wasn't what I wanted. Copy this one, delete that. All right, delete all of these. Can you pick test things out? I shouldn't. Not right now. Right now, my brain's kind of fried. And we've got just a few days till Monday when I get to find out how well things work. Because I probably won't be updating to the new system on Monday, which means there will be people that donate $15, which will trigger all of this. Main thing I've got to do now is don't really need that. This can stay here. Oh, that's what I gotta do. I gotta program the list command.
Alone on a Saturday, as the weather turns, unsure what's wrong with me.
43. What? Record dot Q. Hey Lockley, how's it going? Oh, right, I gotta format it to a string. I mean, I guess then technically I can just do Q load. Variable as. Cool. I'm not a huge fan of the fact that everything is lowercase now, but it just makes things easier. I might be able to change that with time, but right now I just want to get it working. This one's kind of not even needed anymore because we don't do slots, but keeping it just in case. Terminal, don't need. This one's also outdated. A lot of these are outdated. something I don't think I did. I did add that here because I copied over a lot of that. I don't think I will need to create it because now it creates the every single thing does its job of creating that. It it creates that array every single time it tries to do something. I never use queue close. I never use queue inactive anymore. Startup. What do we have on startup? Again, not really needed because it loads it from the Alright, so most of this, I think that is everything set up. The only thing left to check is this. We'll leave this stuff in here for right now. Oh, hmm, that is something that I should. Yes, I remembered something. Yeah, most of that stuff can stay because it will be kind of stuff running in the background that we won't need, but if I need to switch back to the older version, it'll be nice to have it there. Alright, so yeah, get array size. We need to change this to. Oh, wait, no, we don't because this is the old countdown. So we just need to double check this countdown. Records.queue, queue size. Okay, I already took care of that earlier. Excellent. Okay. Oh, I am hecking tired. So glad to finally have this done. At least I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure everything is working the way it's supposed to. Dono check. Uh, Ko-Fi commission triggers that. So I do have one other thing I need to do. The best button. Sadly, isn't working right now. Right, and then that should be everything. Got 20 minutes. My brain is fried. We're gonna go raid. Thank you everyone for joining. I Look, I would not have finished this in this amount of time if I weren't on stream and kind of just like centered and focused on it. So, while I am sure this wasn't as entertaining of a stream as normal, I appreciate you guys sticking around for it because it was super helpful for me. I'll go raid Foxy Pool. Because I don't see Martin streaming anymore. 40 viewers. I've been surprised that I still had 40 viewers, honestly. Like, huh. That's heckin' impressive. I appreciate all you guys sticking around, even if you're just lurking. Alright, with that, as I said, we're wrapping up. We're going to go raid Foxy Fool. Be sure to have your fox rules ready. She is, after all, a fox. She's working on some headshot, not, some icon commissions. Currently, I believe she's working on Ninfies. Please be sure to, do your own self-care if you need to. Rest up, hydrate, all that fun stuff. I will see you guys tomorrow, where I will be playing a game. And now we're going to go raid out. I gotta switch over to